Record-ology.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Record-ology. Okay, I was pleasantly surprised at how popular the video of the Kmart background music was. That is something that I had really wanted to do for some time, is just sort of let that ambient retro background music play, try to set up sort of a, themed thing to look at while we're doing that. And you guys responded that you really liked it. So I used these two retro cassette tapes. These are Kmart background music, and as you can see, property of Kmart Corporation, not for sale, 1973. This one's December 1940. It has like Christmas music. And so here's what I need to tell you. These are fake. These are absolutely 100% fake. They do have that music on there, and that is authentic Kmart music. So the SS Kresge Company used a record service to make their very own Kresge Company records, and I'm going to show some of those on screen right now. Now there are hundreds of these, but here are some examples of what the labels look like. Quite interesting stuff. And I've never seen any of these on eBay. I've never seen any of them in person. I would love to find them. It's very akin to Seeburg, and that's how they did their in-store music, and that's really what you're hearing when we were listening to these tapes, or to this tape. So what I did was I made dubs. I literally, you can tell that's a digital print, like right there. That's a kind of a low resolution. I took some New Old's tape stock. These are really cheap, really cheap ferric oxide tapes that were blank, and I recorded them on there to kind of give it that retro look. I thought this would be really cool. But the thing about it is in 1973, 1974, they weren't using compact cassettes yet. Now, if you've seen this video, if you like Kmart music, and a lot of you have mentioned that you're into that stuff, as am I, there's a relatively famous video about a gentleman that pocketed the old Kmart tapes throughout the 1980s when he worked there, and he's provided them graciously online and on YouTube videos so you can enjoy that music. And that was more 80s, when they were doing like actual pop songs that were either truncated or adjusted for use in the store. But before that, when we were looking at these records, they actually used, it was very similar to Muzak, very similar to Seeburg, where it was production, purpose-created music. They have the little breaks in there, clean up on aisle 4, or whatever, blue light special. And what I did was I just dubbed that. Now, the good news is you can get a hold of this source audio for free. Anybody can. If you go to archive.org, the Internet Archive, you can search on there for Kmart background music or Kmart music, and you will see audio from dozens of the records, including the 1970s reel-to-reel tapes that these were from. So what we're really hearing here is something more like this. It's reel-to-reel, not like this. It is just like that. It is reel-to-reel tape. So this one is just for effect. That's not the actual one. But anyway, this is just a quick video to tell you where you can get a hold of Kmart source audio. And if you want to do a fun project like this for your own use, that's what I did. I think it's fun. It really adds to it, listening to it on the Sears retro machine. By the way, some people pointed out the irony of Kmart on a Sears player. Who would know that someday they would be the same company? There you go, right? Interesting stuff. So check out archive.org if you want to get a hold of this music for your own personal use and enjoy it as much as I did. Anyway, that's going to do it for now, guys. Happy record hunting. We will see you tomorrow.